Usually when a man in his 30s talks about getting a Yamaha, the man is talking about getting a motorcycle. Today is not that day. I'm sitting in front of an old keyboard that was purchased in the year 1990. This keyboard is well over 20 years old, probably closer to 21 years old, and it's been sitting idle in Gur's man cave for ever since I moved in here. I don't think I've turned it on but once to see if it still works, and it does. Now, I asked my little sister if I could borrow her Yamaha. The reason I've held on to this keyboard for so many years is because I've always had an interest in learning how to play the piano, teaching myself how to play piano. I don't know if that's going to be as easy as teaching myself Japanese or not. I'm guessing that it'll probably be more difficult than learning how to speak Japanese with the help of a computer program. But now here, this is my little sister's Yamaha. And my little sister's Yamaha, I don't know what year this came out, but I guarantee that this keyboard is probably less than 3 years old. So this is a brand spanking new fancy Yamaha, and it has the same voltage, DC and 12 volts. And there's my adapter, 12-volt adapter. So the adapter from 1990 should work just as well in this new Yamaha. This is a full-size keyboard. I think it has 2 more octaves than this one, so a lot more notes to play, and I'm curious to see how this one works. My little sister says it has some issues, so there's only one way to find out. I'm gonna try to kickstart this Yamaha. Alright, that doesn't sound so good. Nothing's happening. You break it, you buy it, sort of thing. Well, this Yamaha sounds like it's ready to blow up. So maybe that's why my little sister was so eager to let me borrow it. I asked her if I could rent her fancy, nice Yamaha keyboard, and sure, why not? This might be one of those lessons in planned obsolescence. This keyboard apparently was built to last, since it's 21 years old and is still working. This keyboard, less than 5 years old for sure, and from what I can see, it is a giant paperweight. I mean, it's got all these new fancy buttons and everything else, but if it doesn't play music, it isn't gonna do much. Alright, so I guess the PSR 170, I don't know if that means there's been 164 keyboards, different types of keyboards made between this model and this model. This is the 6, and this is the 170. So I guess if I'm going to learn how to play piano, it is indeed going to be on my old rinky-dink Yamaha. So I might just have to write my little sister and ask for my money back. Let's see if I can get this one working again. Well, anyway, speaking of my little sister, now that Father's Day is over, my Deadly Farts jar always makes me think of my little sister, and I haven't been putting my coins into the Deadly Farts jar as I normally do. So what I'm going to do, I don't know why I get so many Connecticut coins. Just put those in there, and every time that I do, I'm going to make sure to save 50 cents for a stamp to buy a stamp for my little sister so I can send her a letter. She's at home now on summer break from college, so I might have to write her a letter telling her that her Yamaha is in need of repairs.